Hi everybody, welcome to our 2-week new coach training. This is really exciting for us. It's really exciting for me to see you guys here and participating. So I'm happy that you've joined, and I'm excited to see how the next 2 weeks plays out for you. Part of what we're going to do here every day is a video, short video with homework, so that you can learn and practice what we're teaching. We're going to give you tools here to be successful in this business. So just go for it. Do it as much as you can, and put your heart into it as best you can, and feel free to ask questions. I know this can be really overwhelming at first, and for many of you, you've never done anything like this. So there's some time, this takes patience and time, so just keep that in mind, and that it's all fun, so nothing is going to be too hard, and just stick with us, okay? Stick with us for the next 2 weeks, and we'll get you started on the right foot. So I know some of you also might be really nervous and excited. I remember myself being a new coach, and I definitely had that feeling when I decided I was going to work this business. I was extremely nervous, but I was also really excited to take on something new and build a business my own way. So that is something you'll be able to do yourself. You may have doubts. You may have doubts that you won't be able to grow this business the way that you may have seen others do, but don't, okay? I have no doubt that if you follow the tools that we give you daily and you follow your heart, that you will be successful in this business. So just keep an open mind, stay positive, okay? And you may also think that you don't have time for this business, that you already may not have time for family or friends or your job. But I'll tell you that you only need an hour a week to work this business. If that, sometimes, depending on how hard you want to push for your goals and what your goals are. But you really only need about an hour a week. And you don't have to be a pro at this. You don't have to be a pro in fitness. You don't have to be a nutritionist. You just have to really want to help people. That's our goal every month, is to help as many people as we can. So, use the time you have wisely, nap time, downtime, nighttime. Whenever you do have that free hour, try to schedule it in your day, and it'll make your business much more successful. And when you're giving it that consistent hour, and you're creating consistency for your routine, okay? Another thing I want to tell you is, I love the motto, act as if. Keep that in mind while you are in the beginning stages of this business, because right now, you're not a top coach and you don't necessarily have the success stories to put out there, but act as if you are a top diamond coach. The more you believe in yourself, the more that your mindset shifts, and the more likely you are to be successful because you believe in yourself. So keep that in mind. I did it. I know all of my downline coaches at some point have done this, or might still be doing it depending on where they are in their business. And that's okay. We used to say fake it till you make it. I love that saying too, but we're not faking it. We're just really trying to keep a good mindset and be as open about ourselves as possible. Okay, so remember that when you're setting the amount of money that you want to make, it does depend on how much time and energy you're putting into it. So if you want to be a millionaire coach, that is totally possible, but that's going to require a lot more work than an hour a day. So you decide where you want to take this business and what that means to you, and as you go through this, you will actually see that change happening. You'll decide, as you can see, what part of this business you really enjoy, what parts are more difficult, and there will always be struggles. There will always be more difficult parts to this business for some than for others, and that's why we're a team, and that's why we grow as a team, so that we can help one another. It's the only business I've ever been part of where everyone is out to give each other their information instead of keep it to themselves. So it's such a wonderful thing to be part of this team and to know that we work at this together, and that's how we're all successful. So there are a few things I want to go through in this video for today. So the first thing is, have you set up your websites? Okay, so there are two websites. One is teambeachbody.com. Okay, teambeachbody.com. And that's where when you log in with your email and password that you signed up as a coach for, you will be able to shop there. You can go to the shop tab and you will purchase anything for your discount, 25% off. This is also where you're going to be able to log into your back office or coach online office. So if you go in there, you go to teambeachbody.com, you log in, and then you click the tab coach, and then coach online office, it will bring you to your back office screen. And that's where you can find your commissions for the week, tons of trainings, there's product toolkits and success stories, promotional videos, there's a ton of stuff back there. So I definitely suggest getting on there and just looking around for the first month or so. That back office is your training guide as well as this training. You're gonna wanna just sneak peek at that all the time. Really build your knowledge of that office because it's gonna be, it's your office. It's gonna be a tool for you that you're gonna use a lot. The other website is your coaching website, your retail website, your beachbody.com / your username. So mine is beachbody.com / CSophia1. That's what I signed up with originally when I started Beachbody. And that is where you're going to send customers to make purchases. We do have some other tools now, apps and a mobile website that helps create links for us that are very easy. And we'll go through all of that also a little later. But for now, I do want you to set up that website. You can go to go to teambeachbody.com, click coach online office, and then when you're in your office, go to my websites and edit your websites. Make sure you add a picture of yourself and your information so that when you do send people to your website to make purchases, they see that it's you, they know they're signing up with you, they know they're making their purchase through you. Those two things are very important, and making sure that on your Team Beachbody page, you are setting up your profile. Make sure that profile is public. Make sure that you have a bio, and please put up your before and after pictures. Some of you may say, well, I just signed up as a coach with my product, so I don't have before and after pictures right yet. That's okay. Don't worry about that. Put up any pictures for now, and then we can always add them later. There is a reason why we do this, and some people have come out of the gate swinging and hitting Success Club, which we'll also go over later. And if you are hitting Success Club in your first month and those things aren't filled out, you won't get the leads, the free leads that Beachbody will send you. So we want to make sure that's done. Again, all of that stuff will be explained more later on in the training. We also want you to set up your electronic transfer fund, so your EFT. You can also go to your back office to do so. If you have trouble doing that, ask your coach. It's very easy, very simple, but that way you'll get direct deposit straight into your account instead of having checks sent to your house. The reason why is, there's a couple of dollars taken out when it is sent via check. So, to avoid those small fees, you can do this and it's very easily set up. It's awesome. So every day, again, we're going to do this little video info. I'm going to try to keep them very short. Today's a little long. What I want you to do today, okay, part of your homework is to go to our file section in this group and download the 7-day quick start guide if you haven't already, if you haven't got one in your Getting Started Right email with your upline coach. For some of you, that's me, and some of you, that's other people in this group. So make sure that you print that out and you fill it out. And the other thing is the daily activity tracker. Print that out as well. Okay, in the comment sections below, what I want you to do is I want you to write 10 goals that you have for this business for this year. Now, they don't all have to be Beachbody related, but I would, really love them to be about this business. So, for me, some of my goals are to, make a certain income for this month, to hit 5-star diamond by the end of the year, by the end of next year, sorry, by summit of next year is my goal, to whether it be to lose weight or to stay in shape or to be accountable and committed to your program, whatever your goals are for your business and for yourself, please put those in your comments below. I also want you to write number 2, how much time you're willing to put into this business, or how much time you think you're going to be able to put into this business. And then number 3 is, what's your why? Okay, we say your why should make you cry. So, why is it that you're here? Why is it that you need these goals and that you are working this business? I know that we did our videos yesterday. Hopefully everybody got those done. If not, go make yours, and just add a little bit of why these goals are important to your business and why you're here and why you need this. Okay, so I'm very excited again for all of you to be here, and thank you for joining us. We will see you tomorrow.